Improvements to the St. Louis region's aging infrastructure may be the closest to reality than they've been in decades. Tonight, the U.S. Senate has approved a $1 trillion infrastructure bill. Now it's Congress's turn. News 4's Gabriela Vidal is breaking down what exactly this really means for you.
This roadway is not only a risk to motorists, but to pedestrians and to cyclists who travel the West Florissant Avenue corridor as well.
That's St. Louis Congresswoman Cori Bush pushing the importance of the infrastructure bill. With passage, the West Florissant Avenue corridor could get a total overhaul.
These federal dollars represent a new beginning for the people who live and work in this community.
News 4 has found that if the bill fully passes, Missouri will get around $8 billion in federal dollars for infrastructure improvements, $10 million of which would go right into fixing West Florissant Avenue in Ferguson, Delwood, and Jennings. Also nearly $3 million towards bridge rehabilitation and pavement repairs in St. Louis.
It still has to go to the House for passage in the House. Because there's been debate on whether or not they should hold the vote right now, from what I understand of it. And then it would go to probably a conference committee as well.
If passed, the bill will also create a study that would look at cleaning contamination in Coldwater Creek. Coldwater Creek was contaminated decades ago by nuclear waste from World War II weapons productions. Despite some concerns that progressive House Democrats may make it trickier for the bill to reach President Biden's desk, St. Louis University professor Kenneth Warren believes it will be signed.
It looks like it's going to go through, whether now or whether it will be delayed somewhat.
I reached out to the city to see what bridges and roads could be on the list for improvement if the bill becomes law. A spokesperson tells me they look forward to potentially having more federal dollars to improve St. Louis roadways. Gabriela Vidal, News 4.